Welcome back to Nighthawk Gaming. Today we are having a look at a new drop on the Xbox Game Pass. Bit of a mouthful. This one, Slayer's X, Terminal Aftermath, Vengeance of the Slayer. We'll start it up and have a look. And I can say it was released on June 1st, 2023, straight on the Game Pass there. Developed by Big Z Studios and No More Robots. And described as a bit of a throwback to some of the early 90s style.
When I was 16, I designed a computer game in this notebook, and it was awesome.
Original 3D shooters.
Then it got lost. Or was it?
And we're going to play the first 30 minutes of this one, see if it captures our attention and interest enough to continue playing after that 30 minutes, and we'll give you a run down there. We'll have a quick look at the settings. Gameplay, auto run, hold, toggle run, invert controllers there, so aim assist off, head bob. I'll turn that head bob off. Audio, just the volume there, and video, not much there, just your brightness and field of view mount there. So let's get into it. As I was saying, we'll just do normal. Throwback to the Doom and maybe a little bit of Wolfenstein 3D from the early 90s shooters. It certainly does have that graphical aesthetic to it. But how it plays will be the interesting question.
Whoa, Zane. If you keep doing moves like that, I might let you go out with me.
Zane, your Hackblood power is growing, but you are not quite ready to yield its full power yet.
What, Shannon? I am supposed to be up for my job at Slothbows tonight.
Get your butt in here now.
Fine, I will come into work now, bye. I should quit. They don't pay me enough for this crap.
Ouch. Have fun flipping burgers, Stephanie. What?
Breaking news! The Psyko Syndikate are blowing up bombs around famous CEO Zane Lofton's apartment. The cops are evacuating everyone in the city of Boise. Stay safe, folks.
I'll go check it out. Stay here. You're not ready. You are too weak.
My mom lives in that apartment. I don't care if I'm ready or not. I must fight!
This just in, Psychos blew up Zane's mom when she was driving her car home.
I must revenge her.
So it certainly does have that 90s bit of outrageous nonsense to it, I suppose, is probably the best way to describe it. You can see down the bottom left-hand corner, it's also got the same sort of thing they did in Doom and Wolfenstein, where you don't have a... You've got your health, but then next to that you've got your face that slightly degrades and gets more blood and that sort of stuff by the look of it. the more that your health goes down. So you can see we just picked up some health there, and certainly the blood's gone away from the face, so we'll see how bad that gets as we carry on. Now, one thing I did notice is as well, it does have a there is a gore setting, so this is normal gore. You should see what it is on extreme, was the other one. There's no.
The Psychos. They found the steel sewer. Our secret base. They know about the Hackblood. You must stop them. I give you the S-Blade.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Whatever you do, Zane, don't let them get the Hackblood talisman. Go to the steel sewer and get it before they do. Oh yeah. And one last thing. I am your...
Mikey, no! The S-Blade has a Hackblood charge. Oops. I forgot to tell you. I got with your grandma.
Left and right buttons are there to change your weapon. So you get the melee weapon there with the S-Blade, they call it. Or the dual pistols that we started with.
The S-Blade has a Hackblood charge.
Shotgun style weapon as video game trope. Really good news. Big as an explosion of it. The only thing is, I would have liked.
I'll tell your mom that I blew you up when I get with her tonight.
Looks like it might have a bit of the old Duke Nukem at 3D style humour to it as well, so hopefully not as over the top and crass as the late 80s or early 10s development of.
Mikey!
This blade has a Hackblood charge. This blade has a Hackblood charge.
Got you nuts.
say I would have thought that the better option would have been, instead of having the melee weapon as a selectable one, you could right stick down, left stick down, whichever it is, and then or one of the face buttons that you could do it sort of on the move, I guess. So where you're there, get up into that big push button and use your melee weapon instead of spine or something.
You were lame.
I eat bad guys for breakfast and lunch and dinner. Yum, yum.
Bullets coming.
Destiny has a Hackblood charge.
What annoying. Get some there. Looks like you're relying on going back to that blade a little bit and or searching around fairly.
This blade has a Hackblood charge.
Extensively for ammo, weapon supplies, etc. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a map there, but it's not actually the most descriptive map at this time.
Shove that in the turbo and see.
I feel like he was going around in circles here. At some point in the track, but it's certainly not as powerful as you would have hoped out of a melee weapon if you're getting up to we're just going in circles here. If you have to get up close and personal and try and take out the enemies because you're running low on ammo, it certainly doesn't help. That's almost the last resort rather than the, out and out hero style weapon that quite often a melee weapon will be.
Whoa! I found a secret.
Secret areas.
I love the smell of sewers.
Which generally you would have gotten ammo, weapons, guns, something of that everybody. Make it a bit more worthwhile trying to find.
Feel the power of the X-Layers.
On those secrets, but not the case here. Well, it's certainly not the first one.
Owie!
As you can see, like graphically, it does have that. It does have that flat polygon style graphic. You can see with the shoes there. If you sort of hit it at a particular angle, you can see that it's just a flat 2D effect. There's no 3D style as such to it. I need to get to it over here.
I wish I could hold my nose, but I'm holding weapons. It looks like a ball of turds mixed with sardine
Strange
balls. Your grandma's a toy
Areas of
maker,
government that you're going into, that the enemies are facing away from you, which is a bit strange.
Home sweet home. Or it used to be Little Mom. I am the X-Slayer.
So there you go, you get that, as I said, very much a throwback to what you get in the early 90s. How many secrets you found in your time and all that sort of stuff, so very much hitting that nostalgia bug for me. I wasn't the biggest Doom fan, I must be honest, but Wolfenstein 3D and
It won't budge.
Duke Nukem 3D were certainly two big ones for me. Wolfenstein in particular, which, you know, for all intents and purposes is the old granddaddy of the 3D shooter.
Ugh, it smells so bad in here. It makes my armpits smell like a girl's perfume. And they normally smell like B.O.
It's strange with the pickup, it doesn't have a big area. You've almost got to run directly over the top of it for it to auto pick up the ammo there. That's what we're fighting here.
It looks like the Psychos busted up our Hackblood pipes. Now the balloon is coming alive. That's messed up.
There's a way to jump up here. Just... Oh, last one missed it. It's always the things with those 3D like this where you're doing it from the first person perspective, and it's not just older games, it's certainly newer games sometimes have that issue as well.
Eat my weapons, dipweed. Left the key to this door in my office. Left the key to this door in my office.
Glass shards before. It's hard to pick up.
Blade has a Hackblood charge.
An explosive bolt gun or something. I wonder if that was the
Yes, Blade has a Hackblood charge. I need a key to open this door.
office back in the sort of section. It did say we need a key for it. So the movement speed as well is pretty good. You're not dragging your feet in the slightest, and this is just the normal pace. It's not the... Sorry, I must have missed a gun along the way somewhere because it looks like a machine gun of some descriptor, and you can see the gap in there from where we picked up the sewage shooter, whatever you want to call it. As our fourth weapon, it looks like we've skipped one in there. Let's just punch this back out to where we before.
When I get with her tonight.
Stocking up on ammo. I mean, you should see once you start unlocking a few more of those secrets as to how that end starts, because it ends up playing out as well, because I know back in the 90s style games it was just occasionally just random, oh, I'm just going around in circles here. is it one other section that we haven't gone to yet? Pick up some glass shards again. No idea why. That just takes us back down to where we started. Well, it certainly does have that by default exploration type thing that you did find in a lot of those 90s style games, that you quite easily miss where you're supposed to go. While you're off exploring, you might head off in a certain direction that you are not entirely anticipating or expecting it to go.
I need a key to open this door. I need a key to open this door.
I don't know where the key is.
Turds! Always delicious!
Secret X-Slayer bathroom. So I'm going to take us back out to here. So that was your restricted access room, but they didn't have anything else in it. And that took you back out here. Well, I can assure you I am close enough to being at a loss as to where we're getting that key from. Otherwise we're just running around and around in circles.
I'm awesome. Sexy both on and offline.
Well, there we go. I might have to go away and do a bit of research or have a look. Hopefully, some sort of tip online as to how or where, in fact, we are supposed to be going. And they're only going to say this map, which doesn't, again, it's pretty... use the term map loosely, but it might be go through this way. Is that looks like there's a section up here somewhere that we might be able to go through that I can't quite. Up and around here somewhere. And the restroom that we were potentially looking for.
Idiot.
That's a key card. Red key card. This will take us back down to map piece. back into this section where we were at before.
What? The Hackblood talisman? The Psycho stole it? Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
Well, there we go. We might leave it there for the first 30 minutes of Slayer X Terminal Aftermath Vengeance of the Slayer, the throwback to the early 90s style FPS in the vein of Doom and or Wolfenstein, and maybe a little bit of Duke Nukem 3D is what I was looking for there. So after the first 30 minutes, is it something we'll continue to play? I think so. Certainly hits some of those nostalgia points for me, and more than happy to keep going and having a look through it. Only complaint so far is the melee weapon's a specific one. I'd like to see that attached to a face button or one of the left or right thumbsticks that you could just push down on to use it. And the level design seems to be okay in terms of, you know, the secret areas and different ways to sort of progress through, but you see there a couple of times that you sort of end up losing your way almost to a degree. So that might be just a matter of working out how the game is put together and the thought process behind that, and sometimes it can click the further you get into it. So certainly more than happy to jump back in and continue playing Slayers X. But for this video, that will do it for today. And if you've enjoyed this one, if you wouldn't mind taking a bit of time out to hit the subscribe and the like, and if you've got any questions about the game itself, throw them into the comments. I'm more than happy to jump in there as well to answer any of those. But that'll do us, and thanks for watching Nighthawk Gaming.